Ngayong gabi sa Counterpoint, aalamin natin ang kwento sa likod ng mga controversy. Kikilala natin ang personalidad at paninindigan ng bawat panauhin. Magbibigay pag-unawa sa bawat issue na mahalaga sa lipunan. Ako po, si Salvador Panelo at ito ang Counterpoint. Do you know that Philippine internet speed has improved in global ranking? It has increased to 75.61 Mbps from 68.94 Mbps. And based on Ookla's Speed Test Global Index in July 2022, the Philippines now ranks 46 out of 182 countries for fixed broadband, and we are now 84th out of 140 countries for mobile. That's the good news. But the bad one is, despite that, mukhang ang katotohanan, marami pa rin ang hindi nakakarating at pinararating yung internet na yan. Yan ang problema sa ngayon. Sa pagbabalik ng Counterpoint, makakasama natin ang isa sa tagapagtaguyod ng abot kaya at mabilis na internet connection sa bansa. At yan ay si Mr. Dennis Anthony Uy, Chief Executive Officer at founder ng Converge ICT.
This portion.
There are three obsessions in the Philippines that literally stop traffic on its tracks: boxing, basketball, and beauty pageants. While there are thousands of beauty contests in the Philippines, it seems that there is still more room with the addition of Miss Cosmo World Philippines. Join us as we speak with Miss Cosmo World title holder herself, Miss Miyerkules, who is also the chairperson of Cosmic Beauty OPC, the company responsible for bringing the Miss Cosmo World Philippines pageant in the country.
Beauty pageant is a celebration of heritage and one's culture. So I'm representing my country, I'm representing my own heritage, and for that, I'm already the winner.
Makakasama natin ngayon ang founder at chief executive officer ng Converge ICT na nagbibigay ng internet connectivity sa 1.8 milyong kabahayan sa 440 na lungsod at munisipalidad sa buong bansa. 13.5 household passed, 55% household coverage by year 2023. They are the first in the Philippines to deploy NX 800 Gbps, enough to future-proof increasing internet users in the country. Please welcome Dennis Anthony. Uy, magandang gabi po, Mr. Dennis.
Magandang gabi, Secretary Sal.
Mabuti naman at napagbigyan nyo kami. Ang hirap nyo hagilapin sa dami ng trabaho nyo.
Basta ikaw na may request, pwede natin push back yung ibang trabaho para sa iyo.
Salamat.
Sa mga viewers.
Anyway, kahit na sinasabing tumaas po ang standing ng bansa sa internet connectivity, pero bakit po nananatiling mabagal pa rin ang internet?
Yeah, Attorney Sal, ang Philippines is quite unique country compared to Asian countries.
Okay.
We so many islands, no? We have 7,000 islands. No? Then, aside from this, we should, yung rollout ng infrastructure is harder than the single island. In terms of technology, pag-uusapan, right now we have fiber connected in my case. Converge, connect Visayas, Mindanao, and Luzon. The whole backbone is finished. No? Basic requirement ng isang infrastructure, the digital highway. Dapat meron kang digital highway to able to connect all these cities and towns, municipalities. And follow by approach different technology. Katulad natin itong pwede i-connect yan by wireless. Yung sa atin, fiber. No? Next, pwede rin connect by satellite. Yung mga non-viable to connect the island ng the economic of scale, doon papasok lahat yung mga three technology to able to catch up the whole country. No? So, sabi ko, pagdating sa speed now is a lot better compared before. Technology improvement, nandyan na. Ang problema natin, still 30% of our Filipino are not reachable by this technology yet, either way. Because yun na nga. So, dapat ito hybrid. Sabi ko, pinag-uusapan itong technology, kung gusto ng pagtulungan ng lahat, gobyerno, private, saka operator, lahat, in 2 years, no individual Filipino will left behind. Dapat makonect lahat yan through this way of approach.
You mentioned yung fiber as distinguished from what?
Fiber kasi is a speed of light, no? It's a glass. Although yung speed niya, ang gaganda ng fixed fiber broadband is more stable because it's a light all the way. And capacity-wise, unlimited kasi equipment na nagbabago. Unlike yung wireless, may limitation. And kaya nakikita mo sa mobile, may mobile data cap ka. Kasi kailangan mo mag-share sa isang access point kung saan nagkaharap sa signal. Yun ang difference ng wire and wireless. Kaya yung kagandahan ng nung nakita mo nagkaroon ng fiber lahat, people are like it fiber better because it's stable at the same time, reliable, and speed-wise is faster. Kaya yun ang advantage ng fiber compared sa mga ibang technology.
Maraming napo-frustrate dito sa internet, lalong-lalo na yung online classes. Dahil nga sa nangyaring pandemic, kaya tayo nagkaroon ng online. Problematic naman. How do your company respond to this?
What we did is, yun na nga, ang rollout is not that fast, no? So, as of today, umabot na tayo mga more or less 30 million household network. Kinonek na natin at buong island, no? So, imagine yung fiber din niya, dadaanan mo sa individual bahay bago mo i-drop sa mga household. Number one, fiber is stable, no? Compared to wireless. Yung wireless kasi pag nag-ulan yan, o kaya frequency noise, makakaroon ng interruption. Kaya makikita mo yung mga nako-complain yung mga customer. And at the same time, yung isang cell site, pag kulang, ibig sabihin yung distribution mo sa capacity, mas maliit. So pag nag-video lahat, nag-share kayo doon, medyo mahihina yung quality, no? So, isa yun. So, tendency, kailangan dyan i-upgrade, i-improve, pagdating sa fiber, mas madali. So, katulad yan sa San Juan, yung binabanggit mo, paano natin i-improve yung quality of fiber? Inumpisahan namin during the pandemic kay Mayor Zamora. Naglagay kami ng fiber sa mga 7,000 public schools students, which is LGU partnership with Converge. Kinonek namin lahat ang mga estudyante. So, they're so happy and stable connections in term compared do sa ibang mobile technology.
How do you speed this internet connection? Ano bang dapat talagang...
So, ang fiber technology gamit namin tinatawag na GPON, no? Ang GPON actually from my control room up to the home, we can deliver 1 gig connection. Ang technology nandiyan na. So, what we did is, kinontrol namin, nag-start kami 25, ngayon nag-150 na kami. Soon, maging 200 pa yan sa entry level ng 1,500. Ngayon, ang tanong dyan, affordability issue din. Yung segment of the market, paano yung middle class, paano yung lower middle class. Dapat yung segment na natin, makakapture natin lahat. A, B, C segment. Yun ang pinag-aaral namin ng gusto ngayon, Secretary. Make sure lahat ng consumer sa Pilipinas, mabibigyan natin ng access. So, we have come out with the prepaid platform. We will come out with a lower platform designed with fiber to able to reach individual Filipino homes.
What about this infrastructure upgrade? Is there any relation to this?
Yeah, it's big important. Because the technology in all technologies is copper, yung technology equipment ng mga 1 gig, 2 gig na. But now, he's talking about terabytes na because of the optics. Kaya nag-upgrade yung capacity. Kaya kahit sabay-sabay mo gumamit yung mga consumer ngayon, kaya na because upgrade of technology, infrastructure built, dapat naka-in place. Not only dyan in place, dapat naka-protected yan, naka-ring. In the event may maputol, meron kang protection routes. So all these things should be designed very well.
I recall during the SONA speech, si Presidente Ferdinand Marcos Jr. pushed for digital transformation. Ang tanong ko po meron na ba kang coordination between your company and the DICT?
Yeah, I think I mentioned this. I part of the private advisory council of the President for Digital Infrastructure. No? Ang lagi ko sinasabi, we need to make sure all our digital highway ready, number one, including access to the building, access to remote site, which is hybrid, binanggit ko kanina, fiber, wireless, satellite. Combined together, wala naman na leftover. Lahat, kahit nasa bundok ka, nasa dagat ka, tumatakbo yung sakyan mo, kahit nasa bubunta, you have access. I-combine natin technology. So, that's one, basic. And second, affordability para makaroon na access lahat. Third, yung ginagawa ng DICT ngayon, nagbibigay sila ng mga free public Wi-Fi, all these things, no? Ang sabi ko, pinakamagandang technology ngayon yan, Wi-Fi is not suitable for outdoor.
Wi-Fi?
Yeah, it is not suitable for outdoor. Wi-Fi is suitable for indoor because of the environmental control, because of the frequency is unlicensed, maingay sa labas, kaya hindi mo makukuha ang stable Wi-Fi sa labas. Should be indoor. That's the technology. Then, I'm saying, more than 30% of Filipino cannot, no access yet. Sa isang sulok ng Zambales lang, yung mga cove ng mga island, kasi walang population. In fairness to this operator, they don't want to put the sessile there and to serve a few people. There's no business economic returns. Ito yung sinasabi kung kailangan pasukan ng gobyerno. Ito yung mga unserved area. Ito yung sinasabi natin missionary road, and which is instead na gagamitin natin yung pera sa Wi-Fi access, all these things, idikit na natin dito para lahat masaserve. Which is kailangan may public partnership to able to deliver this unserved. Kaya ito, kaya natin gawin right away. May ginawa ang DOST. Sila mismo nag-develop ng GIDA. Ang kailangan nila gamitin frequency yung LTE. So, ibig sabihin, itong LTE frequency ngayon, hawak ng dalawang telco malalaki. Kailangan niya, pag wala ka doon sa lugar mo, i-allow, gamitin tong GIDA na to para ma-serve natin lahat. Kasi hawakan mo tapos hindi mo pinagagamit.
Papayag naman kaya sila?
Bakit hindi? Frequency, hindi naman yan sila may-ari. Ang may-ari ng frequency, gobyerno, Philippines. So, dapat yun, yung mga hindi nila nilalagyan, ipipipi natin para to able to serve this and with the government subsidy.
Will it affect their business if they...
Wala ka sila dun in the first place. Hindi ba kung nandun sila? No? Wala ka sila dun So, it's to able to cover the entire country. Kasi yung digital highway na yan, kung wala ka highway, wala ka access. Even yung sarap na supermarket, building, kung wala kang extender ng mga picocell, wala ka na yung access.
Anong gagawin natin, Sir Dennis, sa mga far-flung areas?
Yun ho ang binagay ko kanina. Katulad yung there's a new technology right now. Actually, meron na kami sinetad na Earth Station. Pwede natin lagyan ng satellite. Bababa yung satellite, and then ito na, i-access na natin.
Satellite.
Kasi may island ng mga 500 population, may island upland ng satellite is the best and quicker.
Yun yung bang ginawa nyo sa Cordillera, yung pinakiusap ko sa inyo?
Secretary, dininya ko all the way ng fiber yon. And buong Cordillera, lahat yan, dinagyan na natin ng fiber.
Tuwan-tuwa nga yung mga taga-Cordillera, nagkaroon sila ng internet connection.
Katulad itong island sa Batanes. Hindi possible na pwede maglagay ng fiber, pero how many years is going to recover, and population is 4,000. Ngayon, ginagawa ng mga telco ngayon, nilagyan nila satellite. So satellite, in fact, the satellite, nalagyan nila sa site. Yun, para i-cover. Pero yung quality-wise, you cannot compare with. Pero at least meron, may connection at may access.
Hindi naman tayo mahihirapan doon sa satellite.
No.
Installing one.
Ang suggestion ko talaga, in due time, government should be on have a satellite transponder
Dapat.
space. Dapat. Kasi 60% of the usage of the satellite should be government use. One, disaster country tayo. Once na hindi tayo na disaster, automatic pag pinatong mo yung satellite dyan, may communication ka na.
Okay.
2, military use. 3, border patrol. 4, pang education schools. You can use this right away to connection. So you connect those who are unconnected. So etong pinakamabilis. And 60% usage of satellite should be in government. 40% using by the resort, this mining, yung mga malalayo ng enterprise, kasi kailangan nila ng communication. So this is the best technology. Meron siyang special application for that only.
What do you think is the biggest digital challenges that is facing our country?
Number 1, siguro, adoption is very important. Yung tao, kung gusto natin. In fact, during the state visit of PRD that time in Korea, I'm there. I'm introduced the Korean Telecom. In fact, the NIF of government agency of Korea came out with a study for our Philippine government kung ano dapat gawin. Kasi Korea is number 1. There are 7 consecutive years of ICT Award of UN ng most government readiness in terms of ICT sa buong mundo. So, bakit pa tayo mahirapan mag-isip kung ano-ano? We need how to listen, learn, and implement. Learn from others ng successful. I-adapt natin. So, that's quickest part. We can do it right away to transformation to the country.
Given the current situation, how many years do you think before our country will go fully digital?
The highway, I think on this, sabi ko, binanggit ko kanina, 2 years easily,
2 years?
kaya natin gawin yan. No? So, even yung transformation, yung platform itself, kailangan gawin yung cloud services, all these things. I think it should be involved private here. Hindi ko sinasabi hindi kaya ng gobyerno, but it took so long because of skill set, number 1, capability, yun ang kailangan. So, once we involve private partnership here, I think they will access, they accelerated and very fast. Because we have experience already in this field to implement to the government.
Sa ngayon po ba, ilan ba kayong companies ang involved dito sa digitalization?
Marami. We have a lot of talent in Filipino. In fact, our good talents, minsan nga, wala nga dito, nasa labas. Tinutulungan nga ibang bayan. Maraming technology na pwedeng ready, like Singapore, when they're successful. Ito nga national ID na natin sa 10 linggo hanggang ngayon, wala pa. Why?
Wala ba? Bakit?
Oh, that's another issue. Sabi ko nga, kung tutuusin mo, kung makapag-isip ng maayos, bakit hindi mo ilagay sa QR code, i-download mo na lang, kaya sa issue mo individual 70, how many million, 110 million, kaya na mo matatapos yan. Printing mo IDs, kung isa na nang print, how many years are we going to finish? So we should think a way how to digitalize it and how to go to the cloud and let people download to the cell phone, hybrid. You have QR code, you can go everywhere. Yung adoption natin mabilis. And in terms of digital, nung nagka-COVID tayo, when nag-work, yung PH, natin, nagagawa natin. This is the same concept.
By the way, how can your company and others help in the digitalization with respect to the services of government para maging efficient, effective, and immediate?
Actually, Secretary Sal, the digitalization is already in a lot of first world countries, and they've been successful. Sample ko Korea and Singapore. The example of the health insurance, one is patient registration. Yan, may na-connect na national ID, meron na siyang KYZ record. Pagpasok ng patient, alam niya, number, automatic, may database, naka-cloud na yan. Papasok sa hospital, dala-dala yung national ID, pasok sila, even mag-check out na sila, hindi na sila mag-file. Automatically, mag-check out sila, yung PhilHealth, magbabayad na diretso sa hospital. Totally, this is paperless. So, hindi na kailangan yung one direct rules saka individual people, katulad ngayon, mag-absent pa sa trabaho, magpa-file pa na ng mga claims, and then yung payment ng hospital, kino-complain, ang tagal-tagal hindi sila binabayaran. This should be, that's improvement of digitalization, totally seamless and totally paperless. That is the most efficient way and totally integrity. Walang kalokohan dyan.
And other countries have been doing it, so
Yes.
we cannot understand why we cannot do it ourselves.
I think this proven already in Singapore. You want to get a passport, you just online it. And they will give you a schedule. You go there, picture, and you get the passport. That's how quick it is. You don't let our people to queue. How many kilometers of long and nakabila sa araw. So this is a proper way how you adapt and success to other countries, improvement, and we just bring it here. And this is involvement with the government initiative and private sectors, and we can do right away with PPP.
What is your take on this compulsory registration of SIM cards?
That's quite important also kasi ang daming fraud kasi SIM card kasi kaana sino 2-5 pwede bumili tapos walang registration, nagagamit sa extortion, nagagamit sa whatever criminal activities. So once you have, sabi ko nga, babalik na naman tayo sa number 1. Once you have national ID, that's a perfect. And once you have national ID, you require all these telco companies just set up a platform in the cloud to able to register, send national ID to me, send the SIM number to me, and upload it. And then within 30 days, dapat kung mag-comply ka, kundi buray mo na dyan. And that's registration you happen. And that's how quick it is if we want to implement it. But national ID is important kasi kailangan natin idikit kung kaninong nag-issue yung SIM sa national ID. So that database is so important.
And you said earlier that in 2 years we can do this?
Yes.
Really?
If we want to do it, it's so quick. In 2 years, we can digitalize even segment by segment as quick as possible.
What should the government do to hasten, accelerate?
We need to listen. We need to learn. And when we see this applicable to us, and we adapt. And this is already in other places. It's not new to us. If you go outside country, it's not new to us. So that's, we find who have this capability and let government partner with them and make things happen.
Umiinit po ang ating talakayan. After a break, babalikan po tayo at yung personal level, yung buhay naman ng pribado ni Mr. Dennis Uy, ang ating kakalkalin.
2, 1! Kamusta? Ako pala si Art. Nanonood ba kayo ng Art Academy? Tara na! Learn and have fun with us! Join us and let's talk about fun but important topics. Every Saturday, 10:30 a.m. dito lang sa Net25. Kamusta? Ako pala si Art. Nanonood ba kayo ng Art Academy? Tara na! Learn and have fun with us! Join us and let's talk about fun but important topics. Every Saturday, 10:30 a.m. dito lang sa Net25.
Okay lang ba kasi nabili na yung unit. So, lilipat ka na. Years! 15 years siya nakatira sa ilalim ng tulay.
15 years kaming dinuduyan ng tulay. Yung bigla, pag ako naalala niya, siguradong nandiyan yan sa tabi ko. Kaya sana wag magbago si Ana.
Yung salitang pasasalamat sa kanya, pagka tinulungan ka niya, mag-thank you ka lang, okay na sa kanya.
Kulang ang salitang pasasalamat.
Ulat ka? 6 years ko na po siyang
Kahit di ba, nung nahuli kami, di ba? Nahuli kami lahat. Totoo ito ha, ina-expect ko pa alis mo na dyan na. Kahit naman yung interview ako, sabi ko na, naiintindihan ako na pero naiintindihan ko kung papalis ako na dyan.
Kilalanin na po natin si Mr. Dennis Anthony Uy ng Converts sa kanyang personal na buhay. Pagpasok ko ng Administrasyong Duterte, pumailan lang ang pangalang Dennis Uy. At meron din isang Dennis Uy na sumikat. Kaya kung minsan nagkakalituan, sino ba si Dennis Uy? Kasi yung isang Dennis Uy, Phoenix. Itong isang Dennis Uy, Converts. Kaya tanong natin sa inyo, Sir Dennis, napagkakamalan ba kayo? Kasi siya tinatanong rin kung napagkakamalan na kayo eh.
Lagi, I think, maraming beses sa different agencies. Yeah.
So palaging you have to correct them.
Yeah. In fact, like yung mga hotel check-in, minsan, yung address yung mali ko, correct ko na naman. Minsan yung mga hotel, pupunta ako sa abroad. So, pareho ng may mga file na kami. No?
Eh, lalo na siguro sa mga pag kailangan ng police clearance. Kasi maraming Dennis Uy.
Actually, maraming Dennis Uy kapangalan.
Oo.
Kaya nung ako nagkaroon ng pagkataon, ginawa kong second name yung Anthony. Dennis Anthony Uy.
Nabasa ko yung isang biography yung sa libro eh. Parang binabanggit doon na you work as a maintenance assistant of your uncle. Can you tell us about this?
When I started, because I'm from China, no? So 1978, pagdating ko, I don't no right at all. I went straight to my uncle's supermarket. Hindi ko nang
What's the name of the supermarket?
Johnny's Supermarket in Angeles.
Pampanga.
Pampanga, no? So that's early
Johnny's.
70s. So hindi ko kailangan trabaho ko doon. Hindi ako marunong magwalis o magbukas ang pinto, magsara, kaya hawak ng susi. So nakahiligan ko kasi meron siyang maintenance division doon. Yung walking freezers. So meron siya mga gumagawa na nagre-rewind ng motor, nagre-repair ng anything, refrigeration, yung condition. Doon ako nakahilig. Doon nag-umpisa lahat ng passion ko about this mechanical, electrical, including computers. And nagkaroon din sila ng mga video games dati, ako na nagre-repair. So in high school ko, during nagtatrabaho, ay nag-aaral din ako. So nahiligan ko yung computer, electronics, nagbo-vocational course ako. Yung mga hours ng gabi, doon ako nag-aaral din. So halo-halo, kaya ako napakahilig, passionate about this, learning about the technology. Nag-umpisa ako dyan sa Betamax, nag-umpisa ako ng mga recording ng mga tapes. Nagpunta ako dyan sa cable TV, na una analog, tapos nag-digital, tapos nag-dial up ako ng internet, and then hanap ng cable modem, now is fiber. So all this transition of the technology from physical tape up to the cloud now. Everything, this new segment past 30 plus years, naabutan ko lahat yan. Hindi ko binitawan.
Now you mentioned you came from China. Can you tell us, walk us through your story from China? What are the circumstances? What were the circumstances that brought you here? At kumusta po ba yung buhay niyo sa China noon bago kayo nakarating dito? At ilang taong kayo? How old were you then?
1978, I was only 11 years old.
11?
Yeah. My grandpa died here in Philippines. Matagal na sila dito. And my uncle also have a business here in early days. Yung mga Vietnam Wars, yung mga dyan sila nag-umpisa sa supermarket. No? So I think the third generation, doon ako pinanganak. Pero yung mga derivatives namin sa Pilipinas, early days, mga 1930s, early days, 20s, nandito na sila. So, yung hardship during that time is a cultural revolution.
Sa
During that
China?
time. Yes.
Now, yung Forbes profile ninyo sa magazine, nilarawan kayo as the only chief executive officer ng isang major Philippine internet company, Converge, na merong tech background. Paano nagkaroon kayo ng tech background?
Sec, when I'm young, no, itong mga computer, I'm one of the Sun Microsystem distributor noong 2004 sa Pilipinas. Yung mga malalaki ng computer ng sinaserve ng mga bangko, mga malalaki, no. Nag-computer din ako, nag-program, may mga system software din ako company. Then every year of tech conferences in US, I'm the only Filipino member of Society Cable Engineer. And I'm the only Filipino founding the Asia Pacific of FTTH Council. Ginawa ko rin sa Philippines yung conference. So, ibig sabihin, sa mga updates of technology from outside, mas marami ako natutuhanan sa labas sa mga talagang industry focus na meron sila yearly ng conferences, doon nila papakita sa iyo ano yung bagong technology and ano yung trend of technology. Doon ko nakukuha yung mga adoption para dadin dito sa atin. Doon na ako nahasa ng gusto. Past 25 years, every year, hindi ako nag-absent sa mga conferences na yan.
11 years old kayo nung dumating.
Yeah.
And siyempre, you raise your family. Meron kayong asawa, di ba?
Yes.
Yung asawa nyo, di ba si Cecil ang asawa nyo?
Si Grace.
Sino?
Grace.
Kala ko ba si Cecil?
My wife, I met my wife.
Iba pala.
She worked with IBM Philippines before. So, perfect combination kasi accountant siya. Ako naman,
Pero Pilipinong ano yun, walang no...
Chinese.
Chinese din siya.
She born here. Dito siya. Yung mga third, lolo niya pa dito na. So, dasal God dyan. Nagtrabaho sa IBM. Then, na-meet ko siya. Perfect combination for magaling sa controls. Ako, business direction and technology. Kaya we found this Converge.
So kayong dalawa palang nagtatag nito?
Yes, sa Converge.
Oo. Bakit nyo naisip na itatag ito? What moved you into organizing?
I'm already in technology that time. Cable TV, nagbago yung technology, sinundan ko na lang. And I saw the needs of the Filipinos talaga. We totally left behind during this technology transformation. Naiwan tayo talaga eh. Dati, kung ano mabibigay sa'yo ng mga services, tanggapin mo, take it to debit. Wala eh. Walang ibang option eh. So, nung pumasok yung fiber, nagising lahat. Because this technology is the fastest. Nung pumasok yung fiber, pati yung competitor ko, nagising eh. Diba? So, that's good for the consumer. No more competition you have in the market, people deserve a better connection. And we need weak competition, price will drop and benefiting to our consumer. Kaya challenging at masaya at nadala ko yung technology dito.
Anong karanasan nung kayo nandun pa sa China na hindi nyo makakalimutan?
Nag-aaral din po rin kami. Susud ko yung meron silang parang Boy Scout ng Pulangan. That's every day. Then after the class, kailangan ko tulungan ko yung pinsan ko na kumukuha naman damo sa bundok. Tinutulak ko yung card. So I still, that young age...
Nagtutulak kayo ng card, ha?
Yeah.
Para pala yung mga bilyonaryo dito, nagtutulak na ng card bago sila yung mga bilyonaryo.
Dapat dumaan ka sa hirap. Para ma-experience mo talaga bago makarating sa point ng...
How many kids do you have now?
I have 3 daughters.
Oh, puro girls?
Yeah.
Walang lalaki?
Wala akong boys.
Ano sila nga? Are they graduated?
They are graduate in British International School.
Wow.
3 of them, all of them in abroad now. 2 of them, one in New York, one in UK now. So sabi ko, emptiness na kami.
So how often do you visit them?
Just last month, I just came from, tinulungan ko nag-book sa UK yung bunso ko.
Natatandaan ko, nag-bid kayo doon sa telecommunications.
Yeah.
And you lost.
Hindi ako lost kasi last minute murong ako.
You didn't lose.
Yeah, ang ginawa ko
Nag-withdraw pala kayo?
Kasama ko ang Korean Telecom. Nung inaral namin ng gusto, nagkaroon ng technical study, market study, and last minute, nag-withdraw kami.
Bakit?
I think it's so many reasons. And one reason is market viability. Number one, saturation of the mobile industry, and the ARPU of the users is quite low compared to Asia. But the market need to improve kasi kaya with this competition nung pumasok, nag-improve din yung dalawa. Kailangan i-improve kasi kundi makakain nila sa market, right? So, one thing good nang meron third telco, actually sa size ng market ng Pilipinas sa population, I think kind of fourth and fifth pwede pa eh. No? So, ang sinasabi ko lang is yung mga Korean nag-study sa atin, nung kasama ko, medyo viability-wise hindi ganun ka-ano because of the capex, medyo malaki. So, with the current situation now, government came out with the power share agreement, number portability, and maka-future pati infrastructure sharing agreement. Once you put this together, eto mga investor hindi na ganong mag-i-invest ng capex, maglalaban siya sa market. So, yun ang nakikita ko mas magandang direction to able to open up the industry and competition become deeper. Yeah.
Alam niyo, 2 taon na, I'm sure napansin niyo rin. Pag gumamit ka ng telepono, the last 2 years, namamatay, after a few minutes, dead. Pag may tumawag sa akin, nawawala na yung kausap ko. Bakit ganon? Ano ba talaga?
Mr. Secretary, kung pag-iisipan mo, kaya ng basic concept ang wireless. Ang swimming pool, kumasya ng 200 katao. Pag dinagyan mo ng 400 ang tao sa swimming pool, ano mangyayari dyan?
Siyempre, di masikip.
So, hindi ka na makakagalaw, which is that's a concept of wireless. So, ibig sabihin, over-subscribe, lack of infrastructure.
Kaya pala. Kasi dati naman hindi, maganda eh.
Yeah, kasi pag dumami yung users, dapat nag-expand ng sites.
Hindi naman.
Yeah, ay kung kulang na kulang yung sites mo, yung tower density against other countries, sabi ko masyado tayo pinakabababa sa buong Asia.
Yun ang next na tanong ko. Bakit kulang tayo ng sites? Ba't hindi nagtatayo ng sites?
Hindi ho murang investment ang sa site. This cost you like $200,000 to $300,000 per site. So, end of the day, halos kung mapapansin nyo, yung mga density population doon ng halos may signal. Kung wala na density, hindi na maglalagay yung mga telco doon sa labas kasi wala nga economic of scale. Hindi nga sila pwedeng mag-return of investment. Kaya sabi ko, kanina binanggit ko, the best one, yung ginawa ng DOST, yung JITA, and through PPP, and through share frequency agreement with government, para ma-serve natin yung underserved with the low cost.
Now, obviously, you succeeded in your business. Tell us, a lot of listeners and watchers, what is your secret in achieving this success?
For me, stay ground always, number one.
Stay what?
Yeah, stay ground. Number two, you understand deeper the technology. Kasi yun ang pinaka bread and butter ng success ko. Pag hindi ko naintindihan yung technology, mahirap. Kasi itong field na to, ang daming mong tao magbibigay sa'yo ng senaryo. Tapos nakikinig ka. Pag hindi ka na-invest mo na, sunog ka. Dapat ikaw mismo, naintindihan mo yung technology, kung saan direction, saan magbabagay sa business. Dapat technology and entrepreneur may combination.
So, madali sabi, bago ka pumasok ng negosyo, alamin mo yung negosyo mo.
Yes.
You should know what you're entering
Huwag
into.
kang pumasok ng negosyo na hindi mo naintindihan at sabi-sabi lang. And
Sabit yan.
babalik ka mo, pagsisisihan mo yan.
Yung pangatlo, meron pa ako.
Sipag.
Yes.
Importante yan. Eh, ano mo, pag passion ka, hindi ka napapagod eh. Kasi gusto mo yung ginagawa mo eh. That's everything I learned from myself. Doon ko nakikita sa sarili ko eh. Pag interesting ka sa isang topic, interesting sa isang technology things, gusto mong i-go deep at hindi ka napapagod. Hanggang di mo natapos yan.
Okay. Pumunta naman po tayo. Meron segment dito nakakatuwa. Bibigyan ko kayo ng... Are you familiar with these emojis na tinatawag? We will show you some photographs, and then you can make your reaction by showing any of those emojis as a reaction. And you can add, you can verbalize anything you want to say.
Okay.
Sige. First photo. Map of Pampanga. Okay. Next. Yung kapangalan nyo. Thumbs up. Okay. Why not?
Kaibigan ko naman siya. I know him.
Yan. Clark Network.
Ito na rin to.
Hindi ba yung basketball team ng Converge yan?
Yeah. Swerte din. Tinalo namin yung Miyerkules, tinalo namin sa Miguel.
Meron ba kayong imports?
Yeah, we got imports this time.
Thumbs up. Have you met him?
Yeah, I met him before campaign, after campaign, and even in New York, I met him.
So, you went with him in the U.S. trip. What is your impression of this president?
I think he's really want to make things happen for our country, especially in the two things he want to focus: the agriculture, food basket, and the transformation of the digital, what I mentioned. So that's why I'm helping, being a private advisory council group, I'm helping his administration to make this digital transformation happen.
Okay. Next photo. Former DICT Secretary Greg Conasan. Thumbs up. You've had dealings with him?
Yeah, he's a good friend.
Next. Marami pa dyan. Isa lang?
Oo.
Kasi yung iba, lahat din nila.
Ano to?
Care.
Oh, sama din yan.
Ano
Dalawa dapat. Pinapaminsan sa may iyak pa. Wala. Ito, dalawa. Yan, oh.
What is her endearing trait to you?
Well, very, strict in terms of...
Strict?
In terms of policies. Kasi accountant, may pit. Normal yan. Then, she's very, when the kids grow up, talagang nandyan yan. Yung direction ng bata, natututukan niya. So, yung mga anak ko, sabi ko nga, mali yata nung pinadala ko sa America Education. And they've been one of all the good schools. Pag nandun na, ayaw na umuwi. So, that's the part. But for the kids, and they're happy because all of them mostly in the Ivy League schools.
How are you as a father to these tres Marias? Are you the doting father or the strict father?
No, ako daw nagbibigay sa akin ng spoiled, no?
Spoiler ka pala.
Nagagalit yung buhay ko sa akin. Pero, I'm very close to three of them. Every now and then, nakakausap ko sila.
Next. Ano yan? Mga no access yung mga bata sa internet.
Yan, ito sa talaga to. Because they did deprive the service.
Yeah.
They deserve better. So that's why when these people underprivileged, the only quality and better education to uplift them. No? So that's why when partner with this kind of services to public, I'm always extend necessary help to these people.
Next. Oh yan, the controversial Elon Musk.
Wow na lang.
Wow.
Ano siya? He's, yung utak niya totally different. So,
Why different?
Meron siyang disruptive technology ng which is showing some impossible but times naging impossible din. No? Pero there is no such, is high risk. No? Katulad yung ginawa niya Tesla, but is successful, takes a while, right? Yung ginawa niya itong mga satellite things, no? That's different segment technology, and that's good. And another one, gusto niya gumawa ng battery generation on the future, DC power. Futuristic, in short. But as of today, wala pa. Not easy.
Parang ahead of his time.
Yeah. And meron siyang may sariling mundo. That's exactly, I know. Yeah.
Next, kalderetang kambing.
That's my favorite.
Ako rin, type ko yan, kambing.
That's my favorite food. I'm still...
You cook?
No. I learned eating kambing in Pampanga. So, every now and then, my brother still cooking some food for me. Pinapadala niya rito.
When you were a young boy in China, what was your favorite food?
China is kamote. Yeah, that's early days. They just boil it. And kamote mixed with congee. That's the only food we have. Very seldom you can eat this
Kala ko
pork.
pansit.
No,
Noodles.
that's early days. Noodles have some, yeah. But hard to find you eat the rice during that time.
Hard to find. Because? No production of rice?
Pag kumakain ka ng rice during that time, ano ka na, medyo kaya ka na. Kumakain
upper
ng
level.
dahon ng kamote na kinakain ng probinsya.
Dahon ng kamote?
Yeah, probinsya kami.
Albon, masarap naman yun.
Probinsya.
Health food. All right. So thank you very much, Mr. Dennis Uy of Converts, not of Phoenix.
Thank you,
Salamat po.
Secretary. Anytime, thank you, Atty.
Thank you so much.
Thank you po.
Sa pagbabalik ng Counterpoint, aalamin natin ang bagong kwento na kapupulutan ng aral, impormasyon at inspirasyon. Diyan lamang po kayo. Huwag kayong alis.
Hello po, ako po si Kate Estrada at abangan niyo po ang Easy Greasy episode sa Lutong Gaza. Magluluto po kami ng mga Greek dishes like moussaka, spanakopita, Greek stuffed eggplant, Mediterranean chicken pockets. Huwag niyo po kalimutan sa Lutong Gaza with Chef Sandy and Tita Pan, 11 a.m. Saturdays on Net 25.
Sapat ang talino para manalo. Kailangan nilang bilis ng kamay para hindi matalo.
Please welcome our Gamers na models!
Halika, kayo na may papasa yung tanong na yan.
Sa'yo! Sa'yo na lang.
Ano ang tawag sa isang strand ng spaghetti?
Spaghetti rin.
Ano ang tawag sa isang strand ng spaghetti? Spaghetti rin. And this is the game! Level up!
Hanggang beso lang ako.
Hi guys! Ako nga pala si Danny Zam, performing my new song Beso. Abangan niyo po ako bilang guest performer sa Letters and Music ngayong Sabado, 1 to 2 p.m. Syempre dito lamang po sa Net 25. See ya!
Ayon sa United Nations Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities, ang na person with disabilities o PWDs ay ang mga may pangmatagalan na physical, mental, intellectual o sensory impairments. Sa pinakahuling datos ng Philippine Statistics Authority, mahigit sa 1.4 milyon na katao sa Pilipinas o 1.6% ng kabuuang populasyon na 92.1 milyon na katao ang may kapansanan noong 2010. Ayon naman sa World Health Organization o WHO, may 10 milyon o 10% ng kabuuang populasyon ng bansa ang may kapansanan. Upang mapangalagaan at maproteksyonan ang kanilang karapatan at mga natatanging pangangailangan dahil sa kapansanan, maraming batas at polisiya ang nakatuon para sa kanila. Sa kasalukuyan, ang National Council on Disability Affairs o NCDA ang ahensya ng pamahalaan na may mandatong bumalangkas ng mga patakaran at pag-ugnayin ang mga gawain ng lahat ng ahensya, pampubliko o pribado, ukol sa mga isyong kinahaharap ng mga may kapansanan.
Ako po si Mateo Lee Jr., Deputy Executive Director ng National Council on Disability Affairs. Isa pong attached agency ng DSWD. Ang ating opisina ay matagal na pong nag-a-advocate ng persons with disability. Ito po ay yung opisina namin, hindi po ito nanggaling sa isang pagkagawa lang ng dati itong opisina under the office of the President at ang nag-create nito ay ang dating Pangulong Marcos, yung senior, si Ferdinand Marcos Sr. Dati po kaming National Commission Concerning Disabled Person under ng Presidential Decree 1509. At ngayon, na-attach kami sa DSWD sa panahon po ng Pangulong Aquino. Ang focus namin ay policy formulation, program development, monitoring, research and data banking, at lalong-lalo na yung mga batas natin ng may kinalaman sa kapansanan.
Ang kauna-unahang batas na naipasa sa bansa para sa persons with disability ay ang BP 344 o Accessibility Law noong 1983.
Ito yung Batas Pambansa 344 na nagtatakda ng lahat ng pampublikong establishments at private establishments for public use ay dapat po may mga facilities para sa person with disability. Ang susunod dyan ay nung panahon na po ng 1992, nagkaroon ho tayo ng Magna Carta for Persons with Disabilities.
Taong 1992 nang maipasa ang RA 7277 o Magna Carta for Persons with Disability. Ito ay isinilang upang protektahan ang mga PWDs sa mga iba't ibang maaaring maging hadlang upang maging buo at epektibo ang paglahok nila sa lipunan. Layunin din ng batas na magkaroon sila ng pantay na oportunidad katulad ng iba. Mula nang unang maisabatas ito noong 1992, nagkaroon na ito ng 5 amendments.
Yung Republic Act 7277 at yung Magna Carta for Persons with Disability na amendahan ulit, Marami ng pagbabago. Pumasok na po ng 2000, dahil po noong 2008, pumasok po yung Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disability. Niratify ho natin yung Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disability sa UN, kasama ang Pilipinas na nagsulong niyan. Dahil dyan, nagkaroon ng maraming amendments yung Magna Carta.
Taong 2007, nang unang naamyendahan ang RA 7277 at nagdagdag ng iba pang probisyon sa ilalim ng RA 9442.
Doon 9442, yung sinasabi natin 20% discount na naiisagawa rin yun sa sunod na amendment na katulad ng senior citizen. Ito po ay hindi lang po 20% discount na binibigay sa person with disability. Kung hindi, pinagbabawal din po yung gawing katatawanan at i-ridicule, public ridicule, yung mga may kapansanan. Bawal pong gumawa ng mimic o making fun of. Lalo ngayon, uso-uso sa social media, yung mga TikTok, ginagawang gimmick, yung mga person with disability, yung mga pranks na yan, So, yan bawal.
Noong 2013, muling naamyendahan ang RA 9442 at nagdagdag ng probisyon kung saan pinalalawig ang pantay na karapatan ng persons with disability sa pagkuha ng trabaho at naglalaan ng 1% pampubliko o pribado man na mag-empleyo ng taong may kapansanan. Pagpapalawig ng insentibo ng PWDs sa pamamagitan ng exemptions at iba pang fees.
Maliban dun sa yung 9442, dinagdagan pa yung amendment ng 20% discount, ginawang VAT exempt na rin, pinarehas din sa senior citizen, yan yung 10754.
Ang pinakahuling amendment sa batas ay noong 2019.
Meron tayong Republic Act 11228. Yan po yung para sa package, PhilHealth coverage exclusive for person with disability.
Bagamat may mga batas na pumoprotekta sa mga taong may kapansanan, payo ni Mateo Lee Jr., Deputy Executive Director ng NCDA sa kapwa niya PWDs,
huwag tayong mawawalan ng sikap sa ating sarili. Kailangan lagi tayong may motivation, mga kapwa kong magkapansanan. At nandito ang inyong pamahalaan. Huwag kayong maiyang lumapit sa pamahalaan. At hindi naman, although sabihin natin may mga pagkukulang kami, may mga limitasyon kami, pero itinatag ang pamahalaan para sa tao, para sa may kapansanan. Yun po yung ating palaging sinasabi na kung wala kayo, wala rin po kami.
We're in the sky! Kaya lumilipad na naman tayo. Sino ba itong uupo ngayon sa ating iconic chairs?
Finally, nag-guess na rin ako dito. Just canceled everything for you.
Talaga, ay naku, nakakatuwa naman. Medyo kakaiba ang ating papasukin ngayong araw. The Goodwill Resort with the Goodwill Cast. Woo! Tinur niya tayo sa kanyang bagong buhay.
Mundo.
Tamang-tama, pinag-uusapan sila ng lahat ngayon. Tingnan ka!
Ayan na.
Ayan na. Alam mo talaga siya, no? Yes! Tatlong buwan! Kinasal ka na! Yes! Ngayon natin malalaman ang totoo. So now, let's spill the coffee.
Spill the coffee.
Yes. And we're here at Net25. Ito ang tahanan ng Corina Interviews.
Ngayong linggo sa Cine Throwback.
Sa bawat araw na magdaan na hindi mo ipinagtatapat sa akin kung saan mo itinago ang kayamanan, kapalit nito ay kaperasong laman ng anak mo na ipadadala ko sa iyo. Naawa ako sa iyo, Alfredo. Bakit hindi mo tulungan ang iyong sarili?
Baka si Alfredo? Imposible ho yun, Don Carlos. Baka nasundan kayo dito. Doon kayo sa labas!
Kapag nagsumbong ka sa may kapangyarihan, mapapahamak ang anak mo.
Alam ko. Kapag niloko niyo naman ako, hindi ka lagi iihin ng dugo.
Ngayong linggo, alas 12 ng tanghali. Dito lang sa Net25.
The pandemic has highlighted the vital role of internet connectivity in the efficient delivery of services, whether in school, for online classes, work from home, and services for government transactions. As the world becomes digital, access to it is not only a privilege, but it has become a matter of right for everyone. Join me again next week as we engage with some of the country's most influential and controversial personalities. I am Salvador Panelo, and this is your Counterpoint.